The Kansas City Chiefs aren't just winning, they're outsmarting the entire NFL. This season, they're showing everyone what happens when you combine talent, strategy, and sheer determination. From Patrick Mahomes' unmatched play to a team-wide dominance that makes them unstoppable, the Chiefs are showing they're a true force. Today, we're diving into 3 stories that highlight their brilliance. Can the Chiefs keep this up all the way to another Super Bowl? Stick around. The first story is about Patrick Mahomes' performance this season. Mahomes' 2024 season has been nothing short of spectacular. His exceptional play has been the driving force behind Kansas City's success. As of mid-season, Mahomes has already surpassed 2,000 passing yards and leads the league in touchdown passes, demonstrating his ability to carve up defenses with precision. What's impressive is his efficiency. Mahomes currently ranks among the top quarterbacks in completion percentage while maintaining one of the lowest interception rates, showcasing how he's refined his decision-making. But it's not just Mahomes' arm that's making headlines. He's become even more of a dual threat this season. In addition to his passing stats, Mahomes has contributed over 300 rushing yards, showcasing his ability to extend plays and scramble for key first downs. His mobility is a significant factor, especially in high-pressure situations when defenses are focused on stopping his receivers. This season, he's already had multiple games where he's used his legs to set up critical scoring drives, keeping defenders guessing. Mahomes' leadership on the field has also been instrumental. Whether it's in tight game situations or rallying the team after a slow start, he's consistently shown poise under pressure. Not only is he making fewer risky throws, but he's also finding new ways to exploit defenses, often audibling into the right plays at the line of scrimmage. This level of control has been key to maintaining Kansas City's offensive rhythm. Additionally, Mahomes has shown a deep connection with his new and existing targets. Despite some roster changes, he's developed chemistry with receivers like DeAndre Hopkins and has continued to rely on Travis Kelce in crucial moments. This adaptability has allowed the Chiefs to maintain one of the top offenses in the league. As Mahomes continues to play at an elite level, he's positioning the Chiefs not just for another playoff run, but potentially another Super Bowl title. However, while Mahomes is the catalyst, the team's success is also a result of contributions from all sides. Next, let's look into how the entire team's stats are backing up this incredible season. The second story is all about how the Kansas City Chiefs have been dominating across the board this season, showing why they're considered Super Bowl contenders yet again. Let's break down how the entire team's stats back up their incredible season. While the Chiefs have always been known for their high-powered offense, it's their defense this season that's truly setting them apart. They've consistently held opponents to some of the lowest points per game, averaging under 18 points allowed per contest. A significant reason for this success is the stellar play of defensive linemen like Chris Jones and George Karlaftis. Jones has already racked up over 8 sacks, while Karlaftis has been a constant disruptor in the backfield, with multiple pressures and tackles for loss. Additionally, the secondary has been locking down opposing receivers thanks to standout performances from Trent McDuffie. He, in particular, has been shutting down top wideouts, allowing fewer than 50 receiving yards per game against him. This has forced opposing quarterbacks to hesitate, leading to mistakes and turnovers. Kansas City is currently among the league leaders in interceptions and forced fumbles, making it nearly impossible for opposing offenses to get into a rhythm. On the offensive side, the Chiefs continue to be one of the most efficient teams in the NFL. Despite some shifts in personnel, Mahomes and company have maintained their status as one of the top offenses in the league. With DeAndre Hopkins joining the squad, the receiving corps has been revitalized, adding another deep threat to pair with Travis Kelce's reliability in the middle. Hopkins has quickly adjusted to the Chiefs' playbook, making crucial catches that extend drives and put pressure on opposing defenses. The offensive line deserves credit as well for keeping Mahomes protected. The line has allowed one of the lowest sack rates in the league, giving Mahomes time to go through his reads and find open targets. This protection has also helped the Chiefs maintain one of the league's highest yards per play averages, proving their ability to move the ball efficiently. Running back Isaiah Pacheco has also been a key contributor, adding balance to the offense with over 600 rushing yards so far, keeping defenses honest and opening up the play-action game. Special teams can often be the difference in tight games, and the Chiefs have excelled in this area too. Kicker Harrison Butker has been reliable, converting over 90% of his field goal attempts, including several clutch kicks in close games. Punter Matt Araiza has also been effective in flipping field position, pinning opponents deep and forcing them to go the length of the field against a tough defense. Rookies and role players have also stepped up. Young talents like Sky Moore and Felix Anudike-Uzoma are contributing on both sides of the ball, adding depth to the roster. This versatility has allowed head coach Andy Reid to get creative with his play calling, keeping opponents guessing each week. The Chiefs are entering a critical stretch of their schedule, with some high-stakes games on the horizon. Matchups against playoff-bound teams like the Buffalo Bills and Cincinnati Bengals will test Kansas City's mettle. These games are not just crucial for playoff positioning, but could serve as previews for potential postseason battles. The outcome of these games could determine whether the Chiefs secure home field advantage, which has historically been a significant edge for them at Arrowhead Stadium. Facing off against teams like the Bills, who have a dynamic offense led by Josh Allen, and the Bengals with Joe Burrow's quick strike capability, will require Kansas City to be at their best on both sides of the ball. Winning these games could give the Chiefs the momentum they need heading into the playoffs, solidifying their status as Super Bowl favorites. With both offense and defense firing on all cylinders, the Chiefs are in an excellent position to make a deep playoff run, but the question remains, can they maintain this level of performance as the pressure intensifies? As they face some of the toughest teams in the league in the coming weeks, Kansas City will need to keep their foot on the gas to ensure they're ready for another Super Bowl push. In the final part, we'll break down the Chiefs' playoff path and assess their chances of securing another championship. Who are the biggest threats standing in their way? Let's dive into their Super Bowl prospects next. The third story is about the Chiefs' chances of winning the Super Bowl. The Kansas City Chiefs are once again being widely viewed as top contenders for the Super Bowl this season. Analysts point to their well-rounded approach, combining explosive offensive firepower with a rejuvenated defense, as key reasons why they are likely to make a deep playoff run. With Patrick Mahomes continuing to play at an MVP level and Travis Kelce as his go-to target, the Chiefs' offense remains one of the most dangerous in the league. But it's the improvements on defense that have truly elevated Kansas City to a different level this season. As the postseason approaches, the Chiefs will need to navigate a tough playoff landscape filled with formidable opponents. Teams like the Buffalo Bills, Baltimore Ravens, and Cincinnati Bengals are likely contenders that could stand in their way. The Bills are known for their high-powered offense led by Josh Allen, which could pose challenges to the Chiefs' secondary. The Ravens bring a defense-first approach, while the Bengals have a balanced roster with Joe Burrow under center. The Chiefs will need to prepare meticulously for each of these potential matchups. Facing Buffalo, for example, could turn into an offensive shootout, while battling the Ravens may require a more strategic defensive effort. For the Chiefs to win it all, consistency will be vital. The offense must continue to operate efficiently, avoiding turnovers that could shift momentum to their opponents. Mahomes and Kelce are the cornerstones, but success will also depend on contributions from supporting players like Isaiah Pacheco and DeAndre Hopkins. On the defensive side, maintaining pressure on quarterbacks and capitalizing on turnovers will be critical. Special teams might also play a pivotal role in close games. Harrison Butker's accuracy and Matt Araiza's punting could be game changers in tight playoff matchups, where field position often determines the outcome. With all their pieces clicking, the Chiefs have a legitimate shot at another Super Bowl title. But with elite competition and the unpredictability of the playoffs, they will need to stay focused and hungry to lift the Lombardi Trophy once more. So, can the Kansas City Chiefs outsmart the NFL all the way to another Super Bowl title? They've certainly got the talent, strategy, and heart to do it. If you think the Chiefs can pull it off, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this exciting season. Thanks for watching. As of the current NFL season, the Kansas City Chiefs are performing impressively and remain a top contender in the league. They are leading the AFC West and are poised for another playoff run. Their strong performance so far continues to show the effectiveness of their roster, including standout contributions from Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. Adding Kareem Hunt has bolstered the offense, and the team's defense has also been solid, ranking among the top in various metrics. Looking ahead, the Chiefs' remaining schedule includes tough games against teams like the Cleveland Browns and Pittsburgh Steelers. While their odds of securing the AFC's #1 seed are high if they maintain their momentum,